So, good morning. What is it? Tuesday. Yesterday I had a small green day. I thought I'd record today. I don't really feel into it today, which means this is usually days I blow up, so I'm taking it super slow. Alex even mentioned in the main chat room, don't be trading pre-market right now and stop trading zombie hours. I mean, if you're a short trader, that's some of the best advice you could get. I stopped actually about 2 weeks ago trading a lot of pre-market just because the markets have changed again, and you got to be aware of that. And if you're trying to short past 10:30, you're just asking to get wiped out. You're going to win what, maybe 1 out of 10 times. The other times you're just going to blow up. So you got to be careful. Now this morning I have, as you see on my charts, SNCA low hanger, and ACER and SPRT are my low hangers. I have PSTV I'm watching. It's tanking a little bit too much already. BNTC, I want it to fail through 720. SNMP, I want to bounce to 250 at the open. I also have HOTH on look. It's on a different screen. HOTH. Not even looking at the TKATs or the OCNs today. But I just thought I'd mention that this morning and kind of show my charts. And if I trade, I'll show it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. It's usually, and my tabs say the same thing. When I usually feel like this, I have a big blow up day, so I'm going to take it very, very, very slow. Yeah, that's about it. I'm still trying to get some shares actually of Hoth, just in case. They're pretty expensive. Shares have gone up. And then on the large cap side, I'm looking to sell some long-term options like on DDD and COST, little Costco. What other ones that moved yesterday? HI, no. Uber, no. So that's kind of where I sit for today. So I just wanted to kind of pop on, say that. I'll probably then cut out a bunch of the rest of this until we get closer to the open, or I'm still getting closer to making a trade. Thanks. The one last thing, and I don't like to preach or get on the bandwagon or anything, but if you're new and you're watching this, man, take your time and learn the process. Don't try to go all guns a-blazing right off the bat. If this was a sprint and everyone was winning the sprint and you're the fastest guy in the world, you'd be a billionaire. You'd have your own island and you'd be living on it. Get rid of the Twitter and watching these friggin' idiots on there. I made $1,000,000 today, or I made 300,000, and they lose the 300,000 the next day. Stop watching these people. Build something for yourself where you can, over a lifetime, make consistent money. It's like that old analogy is of you can give a man a fish and he can eat for the day, or you can teach him how to fish. I mean, it is that. Slow down, take it easy, and learn the process. It took me a couple months of learning, and then I still blew up, and then a couple months more after I switched over to the MIC process. If you just don't take the time and maybe paper trade to learn the techniques, and then use small size amount to look at your lines, and then even compare your lines to the mods. I don't get people just throwing out random tickers and saying I'm gonna trade that, especially when you're new. Man, watch what they're doing, learn and understand it. I tell you, when my lines match up with, let's say, Alex or Tom Diesel or James or Tosh or any of them, I tell you, that gives me the conviction of, this is a good trade. And 90% of the time when that happens and I match up, man, I make a ton of money that day. Anyways, that's my preaching for the day. I'm done. I won't do anymore. So, wife heading out to get coffee. We're now at 8:41, getting close to the market open. Look at that on BNTC, bounced off that 7 and up. HOTH just got some free shares from Cobra, not many. I don't even know if it's worth trading. I'm not going to spend 10 cents a friggin' share. That's bullshit. I'll put 1,000 on, just lump sum if it hits. Well, I don't want 325. If I can get back above, but then it gets going too much. Maybe off of VWAP 325. SPRT still would like a 826. Right in there. ACAR, not going to get there, but I probably would take a 420, 410. I don't know. I'm just not very good at low hanging fruit, to be honest. Discord chat, pumping TCAT. I just don't. I'm done with those. SNMP, man, this thing just died, didn't it? I mean, it's still up. This is usually my setup, but there's no real big death candle. 2524 still. SNCA is on low hanging fruit. BNTC, I think we just chatted about, just bounced off. HOTH I have up over here, or PSTV now I do, up over here. I mean, it's got to come back. It worked pre-market, but again, I'm not trading pre-market right now. Well, we'll see. It's got to come back to at least 4. You know what? I'm gonna put that line in. I like that 4 line as well. $465. Let's put that right at 470. Anyways, that's about it. Check back when we get closer to open. As we stop, look at that. Look at that BNTC bounce. So if you would have shorted it right in here, boom, oh yeah, I'm doing great. Bam. I'd like to see that extend a little bit. That to get the hot check, a little bounce by HOTH and SNMP simp. That would be nice. TCAT must be going. Alex is talking about it. Yeah, I can go to 100. I don't even have it. I'll look at it later this afternoon just to see what it did. Anyway, so this now no, go further. I wanted to go up to 820, get that death candle back down to here, and then I'll be ready to short it. But until then, I'm just sitting. Okay, I've got all my lines set. Everything's done. We have about 18 minutes. I'm going to check in with my tabs and make sure I'm all set. And then just follow the lines and then be done by 10:30, period. Walk. All right, market's about to open. Nothing's much changed. I'll be looking for HOTH at VWAP and BNTC at 720. PSTV, like a bounce at least to 350, maybe 370 is kind of that next line for me. And that's about it. I'll talk to you after they open. So I took BNTC right at VWAP at my 720 line. Got out at 660. So what is that? 40, 50, 60 cents. Not bad. I'm looking for a bounce there. I'm looking for a bounce on HOTH still. I'll probably go at 313 right here at VWAP. And PSTV is pretty much done. I got nothing else really in play, to be honest. So I'm going to put an order on the bounces to see if I can get 6-8. Then I'll take it up to 7 as well. Try to get more shares on the way down. All right, so I'm just trying to hit any pop I can on BNTC to add to a winner. Got some out at 650. I'm gonna try 670. I'll go all the way back up to 7 to be honest. I think this thing's toast and done. My plan is to stop out around probably at over VWAP. I'm just trying to get some shares on. HOTH didn't come back to 780, and none of these other ones. They're just garbage. Right here's a little pop on SNCA, but it's not enough meat. PSTV is almost back to red to green, and I'm not doing Dolphin. So pretty slow day. So, okay, I'm getting close to the end. Probably cut and paste a lot of this. Put a little trailing stop on BNTC. Never really got time action to get back in. Just didn't like it, so I'm slowing everything down. I did 30 cents because I like the $6. If it hits it, good. I'm out. Nice green trade. I still have a little bit more on HOTH here. Actually, I never took any off. I just have one little small trade. I thought about going on a 2.9. I really want right here 3, so I'm gonna wait as I do some cleanup stuff to do that. I did tell one of my tabs. My tab brought up BBIG. I said I didn't have a plan. He goes, "Well, I like it. I'm a short at 480." I told him I wouldn't do it. He didn't do it. It was a great trade. Sorry, you know who you are. I apologize. But it was just one of those days where you just got to be careful and slow. Let me clean up this HOTH here. I don't have a stop out or anything, so let me take a look at what I'm going to do. Hold on. Okay, so I will take some right around $3 on Hoth. Just a little bit of time. Zombie's not here. I got 16 minutes. And see what happens. Actually, I'm going to take this off. I got a hard stop though to 311. So what? Lose a little bit, but I made all that on Hoth. And I actually have another long trade I did today on a ticker. I don't know when I'm going to get out, but GCI, it's one I think I'm going to hold and swing, to be honest. Did some research on it. It's a marketing company. Anyways, so that's about it. I'm going to do some cleanup stuff, then maybe come back on and wrap this up. It's going to be a pretty boring, a chopped day. It might be a 7-minute video. I didn't even talk that much, which is probably a good thing, but you can see what my thought process is. Oh, look at BBIG. I'm sorry. Sorry, Tab. Sorry. Look at that. That's my bad. BBIG. God, look at that. He was going to come out of the hall. He was going to put an order on right here. And I said, we didn't plan it. He said 485. We didn't plan it. Don't do it. 9 times out of 10, though, what happens? It goes the other way against you. Okay, so we are now getting really close to zombie time. I've got 8 minutes. I'm almost thinking about taking HOTH off at break even. Kind of want to see what this little dip does here. I think it should flush down, but you know, they've been holding this pretty tight. 44 million. Well, we'll see. Other than that, I'm pretty much done. You know, even if this trade goes against me, it's a B, B plus setup. It'll be a single, but or a single loss. You know, I tried to pick some spots where I thought it would be a good place to start, and didn't work against me. Now, what I should do is, I'm thinking this is going to go against me. Why wait for my stop out? See right there? I should get out right now, and I'm not. That is a mental problem that I have. So, huge selling at VWedge, giant red candle. Hoth. I don't know what this guy's talking. Are they talking the wrong ticker? Up here, look, this trade's fine. I don't care what happens. I made my money here. You know, it was a double. Good little trade. Made some great money here. Added to the winner, kept some on, boom, and now I'm just kind of fading some out. If I get out at 93, I don't care. It was a good trade. Anyway, so you know what? It wasn't a huge day. I had some singles. I had one single and one probably loser, but it's a single. And you know, I made money. I moved the ball down the field. Anyways, that's about it. I'll wrap up one more time, and that's it. So there's another mistake. I had this on 2 minute, not 3. These are my 2 minutes. And this is on 1. What did I do? So I messed up a little bit today on that. Darn it. That's a mistake. Those are mechanical. Those are things that I have to eliminate from my trading, are these little tiny mistakes. So silly. I'm going to stop out here any second now. Oh, now I got people freaking texting me. This PRT, nice fade. Yeah, I guess there was a little bounce right there. I could have gone. There we go. Oh, I stopped out of BNTC. That's good. It's done. It was a green trade. No complaints. What time is it? 10:27. I don't have much time. Oh, come on, Hoth. Just die once. Pray to the stock gods that never happen. No, but that is why you have a hard stop in, right? I don't have to pray. I know what my law says. Oh, look at that. Doesn't matter. Now, it's zombie time. I'm not trading. I'm done at 10:30. I have stuff to do. And there we go. There's my stop out. I'm done for the day. I am green. Wasn't a huge day, but it wasn't bad at all, to be honest. It was boring. But those are good days.
Time equals 10:30:0.
There's my, right at my zombie warning. I am done and done. So everyone have a good day. I'll post this in a little bit. Thanks.